What is up, everyone? I hope everyone's enjoying another new day so far. Sorry about the noise. We are right by the interstate still. Well, let's take on our day anyways, because it's actually looking like it's going to be a beautiful day. Now, for those of you who are wondering why we're at a different place, we got kicked out of the motel, the VIP, yesterday over something that really, over something incredibly stupid. And it's the fact that we had guests. They told us no more than 5 people at a time. We did make sure of that, and they still kicked us out. Telling us we're not allowed to have guests, basically telling us no more than 3 people to a room. So now here we have to be very cautious about it. About the whole guest situation. It's ridiculous the way these motels are. Yeah, we're about to lose this place to stay, guys, so I'm having to literally go out and beg for money just to get something for the room. Something I don't think I should have to keep doing, but the good thing is I did apply for a job. I'm going to get my dress pants from the other place, from the apartment, along with the rest of my clothes. See if I can find someone willing to store it. Look at this. I'm gonna see what's in there. See if there's something I could possibly sell. Even if it's worthless to most, there's always gonna be someone who finds use out of it. And there's the card that I mentioned before. Now, I'm gonna go in these woods over here. Here's my tent somewhere in there. I heard it was ransacked. Now I need to check and make sure nothing important has been stolen, like that sign. Sign's kind of important because that's gonna be how I make my money today. I don't like having to beg, but it's the only option at this point. Yeah, I know I got sunburned, guys, but as of today, the America's Best decided to screw us over. After the manager of that motel let us stay, despite the fact that 3 people were technically banned from the property. They gave them a second chance, thanks to a friend of ours. And then today, 2 of the employees working under said manager decided they wanted to kick us out. Despite that. So, yeah. They lost 3 customers in a single day. Me, I'm not happy with them, but I'm still willing to go back because I've got family there. Plus, if I end up losing a place to stay, probably gonna go back there and shower a lot more. Not to mention, we found another motel to stay at. And yes, I'm wearing a pair of wireless earbuds, guys. I found a pair. Whew. I'm carrying some food for everybody. It's kind of hot. Alright guys, this is the evening of the following day after we got that room. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with some drama with that Unfortunately, this morning she started some drama with both me and my other friend Cash over the fact that we couldn't get any money from a mobile crisis when we needed it. And that's the thing. Mobile crisis is not guaranteed to get you money, and it doesn't matter if you have insurance or not. Some of them will help you without, even if you don't have insurance. And those are the ones I hope I get. Today I did not get one of them, but they did help me get a line to get back on Medicaid. And that's something I also appreciate. Oh, by the way, these guys are hiring too. Now, I want to see what they do before I try to apply. But again, I told her, the more drama she stirs up, the more disrespect she shows, the longer I stay away and not help. Alrighty guys, if I look a little burnt, it's probably because I still got sunburn despite my efforts. But I got a friend who has a homeless campsite that he's happy to share. I'm not going to tell you where, because again, I don't want any more problems happening to him. He's already had enough. But he's quite happy to share his campsite with other homeless folks. And because I'm technically homeless, I'm going to see if I can get his permission to stay there a couple nights. Yeah, that was actually nice. He's got a nice little camping spot, guys. So honestly, I might come back here to visit him after everything's said and done and I finally have somewhere to go. Until then, this is what I have. Oh crap. Tripped over a rock. This is a banana. This is a kind of banana bread donut, guys. It's actually not bad. It's actually tasty. So, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this in peace. You can find these at 7-Eleven. Roommate decided to pull an illegal maneuver on me. You keep that light on. But the maneuver she did, she decided to change the locks on her apartments, not let me get my stuff out without her there, which doesn't matter. The law does not say anything about the landlord having to be present during the 30 days notice to get my shit out. Excuse my language. As you can see, I'm at the campsite in my tent. And I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm getting tired. What's up, everyone? It's the next day. It's part of the same video, by the way. But as you guys can guess, it is officially time for me to head up to my family's room, get myself ready because I have a job interview today. And then once that interview's up, I'm going to go and do what I can to get my cell phone active again. Because yesterday, I found out when I got the $50, I found out that my phone, that my provider decided to increase the price of their service. Which is bullshit, to be honest. That these companies think they can do that when everybody else is starting to lower their prices finally. It's ridiculous. Again, we'll look at the positive here. I got the job interview, and where it is, well, let's just say the chances of me getting it are much higher. What the heck happened up here? It's all smoky and everything. I can smell it. Yeah, as you guys can see, I found my Carhartt hat. Probably gonna sell this at some point, because honestly, yeah. For right now though, I'm keeping it until I can get some replacement hats for all the hats that were stolen from me by my old roommate. Yeah, I've got it for now. I've got to take a shower so that I can come to my job interview clean, shave so I can come looking presentable. Yeah, I guess shave all this off, all of it. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of dressed up here, though I'm wearing jeans. Job interview's literally just a short ways from the corner of this street. So let's pray that I get this job, and I'll send a message. And I'll send a message to a friend of mine. It's basically what he's asking me to do. Well, hello, kitty. A black cat. Oh, two more. And pretty ones too. Lots of cats around here. And yeah, sorry about this up here. It is getting a little warm, but it's not super hot yet. Hey everyone, I've been coming out here to visit my family when I'm not panhandling. I believe I just raised enough to get my phone back online today. And because I've got people volunteering to help me out with a bike, I might not have to pay for that. One guy's actually putting a bike together from a mix of different parts that he can find. Which honestly, I still appreciate that. That's still going to be a big help. Hopefully he gets the right thing and gets me a 21 speed, which is what I'm looking for. Because that's actually the easiest one to ride. And still gives me a nice little workout. I'm gonna start wearing more shorts, if anything, because as of Saturday morning, I'm going to the Clothes Cottage, run by it's called a Place of Miracles Clothes Cottage. Everyone, part of a Place of Miracles network, and the person who developed that network is actually a family friend. But back to the topic at hand, I'm getting my phone back online. Get more clothes, some to sell, some that I can wear. And I'll update you guys as soon as the phone thing is done. Yeah, I'm sweating again, by the way, guys, just in case, because it's still kind of hot. But there is the occasional cool breeze that I actually enjoy. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I'm actually taking the easier route. to get to my campsite. There's a gravel path. There's a gravel path, and you can see I shaved. I had to do that for a job interview, and I'm gonna have to do it again next week. One of these houses has a dog. Pretty sure it's the one with the RV in the driveway, but I could be wrong. Guess we'll find out. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow morning if the dog's allowed outside again. As you can see, I'm back at the campsite. So yes, I'm probably gonna have to get me one of those cots, because I'm sorry, but it's too hot. You know what? I'd rather sleep on the ground where there's a little bit of a cooler where there's cooler temperatures. Guaranteed. So I'm gonna be sweating a little bit less. But I doubt it's going to be a big difference. As you can see here, I am sweating like crazy. It's bad. Alrighty, everyone. It is the next day. Let's see what day it is. Hold on a moment. Friday, April 17th. It is the end of the week. This is my first week-long vlog. And it's probably going to be the only one. Because as soon as I'm able to get my vlogging stuff back up, it won't be a problem. I'm going to be showering a lot more often. Until I can afford my own place. There's not much I can do here. Or not a whole lot I can do, so. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm going to be doing everything I can to get my life back together. And this time I'm getting my own place. Yeah, I am now officially heading out because I can't stay at the campsite all day. I've got to get things going. Now I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it comes to where I'm gonna put my stuff today, because my family's gonna be busy moving. Yeah, it's going to be a little rough. But it's not going to be as bad today as it has been for the last couple of days. We're looking at a high of 87 today, last I saw. Yeah. Better temperatures, which means it's more bearable today. Still going to apply my sunscreen. I'm heading out to basically get my day started. And yes, I'm going to do a little more panhandling today. I got my phone active. Now I need to raise some money to get a bike and and a few more clothes than what I've got, because that witch took all the rest of my stuff. Which, by the way, I can take her to, I now have a legal right to take her to court. The TV alone was $300. Which means she has now committed a felony. And that's another thing. I need to head up that way. Get my stuff out of there. Find someone that's willing to keep an eye on it, who has the space. And I think I know someone. Yeah, my friends over there, they just got screwed over, big time. The card went from $100 to about 47 or 74 cents. They just got stiff-armed bad. That's bullshit. So now there's two places that owe them that money back. Burger King, I believe, and this place. Either that or they'd better give them 2 nights. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go over there and have something to say about it. And I am not someone to be pissing, and I'm not the patient type. Yeah, as you guys will also remember, I'm technically homeless, so this is another reason why they're going to need my help. This whole mobile crisis thing is proving to be not that reliable. They're getting screwed over at every turn in some way. So I have to hurry up and get this stuff done. I need to hurry up, get the money. At this point, I'm gonna have to probably get a whole bunch of clothes and sell a few of them. Start selling clothing articles. Something I shouldn't have to do. This means every week I'm gonna be going to the food bank for my food. Every week. And that also means I need to start bringing my LED lamp. Start charging that thing up. Alrighty guys, this is a little bright at first, so but either way, it's time for me to go to bed, so I'll see you guys in the morning. And hopefully I'll have my bike tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll have a bike tomorrow as well. I know I will be going to a closed cottage. I will be selling something. And yeah, that's a scar on my head for those of you who are wondering, from the windshield. For those of you who are wondering why it appears red still, yeah. Just a little reminder, I did get sunburned. Oh, here's the next day, everyone. I will be getting some clothes. And yes, I will be panhandling. Now let's hope it goes well. And I got a few tips on how to do it a little better. This is how my morning starts. I get to see that old beauty. A Lamborghini Huracan Storado. Holy crap.